Hello there, it's Courtney and welcome back to another Matchday vlog. Today is probably Slot's hardest game at Anfield so far, and it is up against Chelsea. Now you could argue with current form it's probably the hardest game all season so far for Slot, so it's a bit of a test today, but I have all faith in us. Fingers crossed we can capitalise on Arsenal dropping points yet again this weekend. Obviously see how Man City get on before our game as well, but yeah, it should hopefully be a really good game. It is after an international break though, which all teams sort of come back a bit funny after international break lately, I feel like, just because there seems to be so many of them. But it also does mean we are actually missing a few key players. Obviously Alisson Becker's still out after that Palace game, but it gives way for Kelleher, who could make his 50th appearance for the club today. We then also might be missing McAllister. Tsimikas missed a few of the internationals, and also waiting here on Endo, I believe. So there is a few injuries that we need to look out for. Affects the squad, affects squad rotation a little bit. But yeah, hopefully I have a good feeling about today, fingers crossed. I feel like we were in brilliant form before the international break. Hopefully it continues, but we'll have to wait and see. This could be the Reds' 3,000th win if we win today, which is pretty cool. It does include penalty shootouts, but if you win a penalty shootout, I think you class that as a win, don't you? So we'll see if we get our 3,000th win today. That should be cool. Also, another stat, Ibou Konate could make his 100th appearance for the Reds, which I think's flew by. But yeah, really excited, slightly nervous. Going to be interesting to see team news if there is injuries in the squad. But yeah, that being said, let's head to Anfield, go and see the coach come in, head in a bit early-ish possibly, but yeah, let's go.
Come on Liverpool!
So I've just got in Anfield, team news is out. In goals, obviously Kelleher, still missing Alisson. Then we have Konate, Virgil van Dijk, Trent Alexander-Arnold and Andy Robertson in defence. Midfield is Gravenberch, our best player this season. Curtis Jones, Dominic Szoboszlai. Then up front we have Cody Gakpo, Diogo Jota and Mo Salah. On the bench is Yaros, who had a cracking performance against Palace. Kwanzaa, Tsimikas, Joe Gomez, Tyler Morton, McAllister is on the bench, Endo, Nunes and Diaz. I'd expect we see 100% Diaz come on, maybe Nunes, maybe McAllister, not sure 100% on his fitness, but decent side. We just need to get the win now. I'm in the upper Annie tonight and I've just walked up the stairs, so I am out of breath. I'm gonna go and get a drink and then head up to my seat and get my voice back before screaming my head off at this game. to injury it looks like, and Darwin Núñez is coming on. We've been playing pretty well, but like I said, refereeing's been shocked when Mo got brought down in and outside the box a few times before, absolutely nothing given. Diogo Jota wrestled to the ground, nothing given. Diogo Jota injured earlier on in the yellow card, but refereeing's been absolutely abysmal so far. There we go, Liverpool 2, Chelsea 1. Penalty from Mo Salah, awarded by a foul on Curtis Jones, and then the second goal again, Curtis Jones with pretty good little peek through with his foot, managed to get over the keeper, nice goal. On about Curtis Jones, my man of the match, I thought brilliant performance from him today all over the pitch. Did have obviously the instant where we could have got a second penalty, it was disallowed though, where people were before that arguing, going he should have took a shot better, should have just took the chance at goal. But I think overall brilliant performance from Curtis. Definitely the best performance on the pitch as well, I feel like, which is nice. We've got like a midfield at the minute that just seems to be getting better and better. Obviously we usually have Gravenberg, who is given praises constantly, rightly so, this season. We have McAllister, who is just absolutely central in our midfield lately as well, and then you obviously have Curtis stepping up today, and what a week Curtis has had. He's welcomed his first child, a little girl, and comes to Anfield, gets back into the team and creates the penalty chance and creates a big goal as well. So really good from Curtis Jones. I will say, if you're a Curtis Jones fan, keep an eye out. Patreon next week is actually a Curtis Jones signed item, so that's pretty cool. But yeah, onto the game itself. I thought wasn't most exciting of games, but we had our chances, took a few of them. I wouldn't say the best performance from us. I wouldn't say it was best performance from Chelsea as well. Chelsea were definitely trying to work on the counter-attack, and I do think in that first half they were trying to start the game as much as possible. I feel like that was their tactic. I will say though, I feel like the refereeing really poor tonight, and it was poor in the little decisions, which obviously we all know every decision's going to affect the game, but them little decisions around the pitches over free kicks, a yellow card maybe, like, they're big decisions at the end of the day in games. It can affect them massively, and luckily we still got the win, still top of the league by a point. Love it. But it was one of those where it was not a good refereed game, I would say. But yeah, we got the win, top of the league, that's all that matters. I will say my seat in that I was in AU1, it was alright. It was a little bit awkward at times to see the goal at the Annie Road end, but it was an alright seat. The atmosphere in there for the first like 10 minutes was brilliant, and then it sort of went up and down throughout the game. If you're at the game, sing, shout, make as much noise as you can, as I say all the time. But yeah, enjoyed it. Now we go on to Arsenal next weekend. We have got Leipzig away midweek in the Champions League, so hopefully we get another win there. But obviously the big one, Premier League, we're still top at the minute, and we go to Arsenal next weekend. It is going to be a massive game. Can't wait for it, but also slightly nervous. Arsenal will be missing Saliba, which is massive for them. You got a red this week, so he is missing the next weekend's game. But yeah, that being said, I'm going to go to bed because it's really tired now. But I'll see you all next time, and if you want to check out Patreon, be linked below, linked in the top corner. And also this month's prize is a signed programme by Mark Lawrenson and Phil Neal, so go and check that out. And like I said, next month it's a Curtis Jones signed item, so keep an eye out for that. But yeah, see you next time. Bye.